SummerSlam's unprofessional challenge. Pro Football Hall of Fame finalist Terrell Owens is sticking with his take that the editing of an MTV The Challenge episode, in which he quitChamps vs. Stars, made a spat with competitor CT Tamburello look much worse than what actually happened. Owens spoke to For the Win as he promoted his upcoming appearance at halftime of the NCAA Division I championship game for a Pizza Hut Rivalry challenge, a 50-yard delivery dash against ex-NFL cornerback Cortland Finnegan that will test their speed, agility and catching abilities. So what exactly happened on Champs vs. Stars? It was probably the most unprofessional production I've ever been a part of, he told For the Win. I'm glad it didn't go further than what we saw. They edited it to show people what they wanted to show. Like I said, I know what went on. It's unfortunate that they didn't show the full scope of everything that happened, but that's what happens when you have reality TV, he added. I wasn't even the only one who had issues with the production. I promise you that. There were other people on the Stars team who had major issues with the same people in production. Owens covered other topics in his Q&A, which has been condensed and edited, with us, including his Hall of Fame candidacy, Dancing with the Stars and facing off against Finnegan. I think it's great for both of us that we don't know. Well, just do it on the fly and see how it goes. I think we had a little run-in when I was in Dallas and he might have been with the Titans. He was a great competitor and great guy, from what I know. Obviously, he was a great talent at that corner position. He was a feisty guy and definitely a guy I'd want on my team. I felt like the first year was my year, so this year for me doesn't feel any different. I think I should have been in the first time. I'm not hanging my hat on anything. I'm not trying to put a damper on anything. I'm staying pretty much the same. I have no idea what's going to happen. I've been through this process before. There's nothing different than the last 2 times I was a finalist, so we'll just see how everything goes. If I was going to play, it would have already happened. I just don't see the likelihood of that happening. I kept myself in shape throughout the course of my career. Post-football, I'm eating good, healthy, and in the last couple of months, I was on Dancing with the Stars. That kept me busy and in shape at the same time. I'm light on my feet. So Cortland better get ready. I might have a couple of dance moves to pull out. I was there 8 out of 10 weeks, it was a great experience for me. Cheryl Burke did a great job from week 1 to week 8, I couldn't have asked for a better partner. I had a great time doing that. It was harder than I expected. I definitely expected hard work, but it was more than I bargained for, just the amount of hours you have to put in. Especially for someone with 0 dance experience. Cheryl's been doing this since she was 3 or 4 years old. I had no understanding of an 8 count, which is how a lot of dancers learn. I had to start from ground zero or below ground zero. Lane Kiffin has excellent advice for what to do when Nick Saban screams at you. Iman Shumpert says that, in general, Cavs players are all pretty cheap. Jay Bilas calls out referee who turned his back on UNC star Joel Berry. Suspended Kansas Stars mom breaks silence. I'm sick of watching people bash my child. Poker legend reveals shocking retirement news. An insightful Facebook post.